Milwaukee. It's Robin Reese with Between the Sheets podcast. We are here for season 2. So I'm happy to be back. I had a little bit of a break, but I never was gone for too long and I never was gone permanently. So I'm glad to be back, y'all. I want to thank everybody who tuned in last season. I had a really good season. It was my first time out, so I'm ready for this season. I got some new guests, lit conversations, lit vibes, how, from last time, but even turned up even more. So I'm ready to get started. Today is episode 1 of season 2 is called What Women Want. But before we get started, I do want to just touch bases on a couple things. I want to just shout out my daughter. She graduated from 8th grade. Go, Kyrie. And I'm really happy about how 2022 ended and how 2023 is going for me. Like, it's just been a lot of personal growth overall. With spiritually, financially, with my motherhood, just the whole night. And I'm really trying to spread that same energy amongst everybody, especially like the women I be around, because it's time that we all make those changes for ourselves that we need, especially if we're mothers, because our kids are most definitely the ones that benefit the most from us living our best lives. The happier we are, the happier our kids are, the more we are able to be there for them. So I just want to spread my energy with everybody because it's really, really important. So before we get started with What Women Want, I want to introduce my guests. I'm going to let them say their names, their contact information, and if they have any businesses, how to, or whatever businesses they have, they can let you all know. And then that way you all can get in contact with them. I always try to promote anybody I come in contact with that are business professionals, because I know how it is to be an entrepreneur. Word of mouth is very, very, very crucial. So one of them I know personally has a business, and I applaud her services. Like, I just love it to death, and I always try to recommend her whenever she does have something going on. But I'll let her talk, and then we'll get started, and we'll go from there. So,
hello, I'm Danielle. My business is Upscale Willie Bell. We have a catering service, me and my mother, so it's a mom and daughter catering business. We can be reached at Upscale Willie Bell on Facebook, on Instagram also. Phone number 414-732-9305 if you want to inquire about catering. We pretty much do everything. We don't specialize in anything. We do everything with an upscale twist to it. I also am a doula, so I do Danny the Doula services. I can be reached on Facebook for that as well, Danny the Doula. That's pretty much it.
Okay. So, ladies, gentlemen, people of Milwaukee, whatever you are, Danielle's food from Upscale Willie Bell.
Yes.
It's Upscale Willie Bell, delicious. I've had quite a few pieces. The oxtail is my favorite. Just anybody who likes Jamaican food. And then I had some other pork chops. So, like I said, I just want to always promote Black businesses. Like, we need to stick together. We need to stay together. We're the only community that's not banding together. So I want to, promote anybody, who's in business. So, and then my next lovely guest.
It's Tori. I am a businesswoman. I have a lot of different degrees in it and helping people start out their businesses and their LLCs and websites. I could be reached through Danielle for now. And I've been knowing Danielle for over 20 years. She is one of my best friends and sisters. So reach me through Danielle.
And if you have any questions that's business related regarding business startup, feel free to contact me. I can also relay the message to Danielle and Tori. Very nice ladies. Like I said, I'm all about pushing us forward. So we're going to get started. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's go.
So first, women are always on the fence about what they want. Like, I've seen some women be with a man who got good dick with no money, and I see a women with men with little dicks and no money. So, what's the what's the deal with both of them? Like,
I feel like women settle. They settle. Like, we.
But is it possible to find a man that got big?
That got everything.
Money? Yeah,
it is.
Oh,
it is. It's about.
It's out there.
You just have to be patient and just actually wait. it's like we just settle because we get so consumed with the narrative that when you're 30 you gotta have kids and you gotta be married, you gotta be this, you gotta have this, you gotta do this. Stop thinking like that.
Yes.
Just live life.
Yes.
It's gonna come to you. It's gonna come to you.
And don't settle.
And if you know what you want.
We settle because we love people. We settle because, oh, he was nice to me. Oh, well, it's my baby daddy. We got kids. Like, and then you're just settling. Like, don't settle. Whatever it is you want to go for, go for it. So if you want the man with the big dick and the big bag and the good looks and all that, get that. Get somebody that got all three.
Now, it might take you some time.
It might.
You might be waiting
on the haystack.
But listen, it's too many toys out here for that. So you'll be cool. These toys are designed for some stuff. I mean, it's some crazy toys out here. So you might have to just,
wait it on
out with the toy. Okay, it's coming from a person that's been married for 16 years and just decided it's not gonna work.
Yes.
I need something different because I got 42 lists of characteristics that I need in a man, and you ain't got it. I'm sorry.
Right.
Excuse me, but this is not gonna work for me because you ain't loving me right.
Yeah.
So I am searching for that. But as I'm doing it, and I'm dating. But if they say the wrong word, I cut them off quickly. Don't come to me and be like strong. This.
Absolutely.
You know what? And that's why I don't really reveal a lot of my information to people
Exactly.
because I've come to see that men in Milwaukee are really gold diggers. Like,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's your gold?
And you know what? And it be like, women be so like, oh yeah, he told me I'm a strong black woman and this and they be taking that. I be like, you took that as a compliment? Did you take that as a compliment? I didn't take that as a compliment because no.
Now he about to run laps around you, girl.
No. No.
So I had a homegirl who actually said that her playing broke is how she able to keep a man.
I could believe it.
That is.
I can believe it because men do from what I know about men,
especially
they want needy women.
They do.
Most of them, they don't even dig the strong black independent thing. Yeah, they'll be with you and they'll use you and holler at you or whatever and be on the side of you, but they don't really want that. They want somebody to depend on them a little bit.
And if you know that you got a list of a certain type of dude that you want, don't reveal it to him. He'll be like, oh, so what you looking for?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I agree with that.
So let me tell you. So how you So what about you? What do you want? How are you? I tell them in a second. I tell them in a minute. Learn me.
I told this dude. He was like, so what you trying to get into? Like what you? I was like, I'm just living life.
Exactly.
You find out what you need to know when you need to know it. Like you know what I mean? Because I'm just like, why does it matter? What you trying to find out,
Exactly.
So like tell me some things about you.
I'm a big fan of getting up and leaving. Like
me too.
I'm not sticking around.
I'll leave in a minute. I'll just be like,
I also left a long-term marriage as well. So yeah, if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. Gotta be strong and move on,
So it's crazy because the other day I was talking to somebody I was in a long-term relationship with, and he gonna say something. Oh, you gonna be with somebody for 3 minutes? Yep, because in that 3 minutes, I'm gonna know he's about to ruin my life. So
you're a Capricorn, ain't you?
Yeah,
I'm a Capricorn.
It took me however many years to get away from you. In 3 minutes is all I need. Like I'm a pro now. Yes.
I'm a Capricorn too. So and I come to realize that we not for everybody because one minute we be like, oh yeah, I love you, and then the next minute we be like,
oh y'all hot and cold.
It's something about how because we so determined in our own way and we stuck in our own way. We don't like people to come and disrupt our order of what we got going on.
Right.
Because we will cut you out in a second. You never 1 minute we be like, okay.
Yeah, y'all passionate people though.
We are very passionate.
At least. I know.
I mean, I agree with that because when I love.
We love hard.
You gotta really like take me down for me to get me off you. So yeah,
you gonna get the best love of your life if you with a Capricorn. But at the same time, we guard it because we know how hard we can love. Because we're not just girlfriend material. We wife material. Absolutely. We queens. We gonna give you all that treatment.
Yeah,
We're
because
gonna
my
go
sister
whole
was like,
way.
"You crazy?" I'm like, "Yeah, you hate."
I get that too. They keep saying it.
You
crazy.
Like, well, what did you do to make me
Right,
this way?
you made me crazy. I need not say why, but
You know what though? I also think that we put expectations on people that they can't live up to, and we damn
do.
near be knowing they can't.
We
but
do.
We try to force it because we're looking at the potential of it.
And that's
You know what
another
I'm saying?
thing. Like,
we got to stop doing that too.
Yep.
ladies. We gotta
that's
stop that
one
shit.
thing about my marriage. Like, I put that characteristics of what I wanted him to be, and he could not follow through because he was bringing a representative to him, and I made him like, okay, well, I got to live up to this because she wanted, because I love her. But instead of just being yourself, like just be yourself. Come
they can
with
only
all the flaws.
withstand so long. I did the same thing in my marriage.
Yeah,
like I expected something out of someone who I knew
couldn't
couldn't provide it,
and I ain't even mad at him.
Right? You know, I agree because. So when I was younger, my father, he was in our household, but he was dysfunctional. So
yeah, I get that.
My uncle, which was my mother's little brother, he was like the stand-up guy. I swear to God. Like, he took care of my mother, took care of my grandmother, maybe not financially, but he always made sure that we was all safe. He always made sure, we was okay, just everything. So when I met my husband, it was like, that he was the first dude I had ever talked to that was just like my uncle. Like, my ex-husband wouldn't let nothing happen to me. He was like so caring, so loving. Just
so you wanted somebody like your
somebody to model after.
So you
that.
But as the times go on,
kept giving it.
When he started bringing his trauma into our relationship, I'm like, I didn't find out what he had been through in his life to see, okay, his parents was like this, or his parents is like that, or he grew up like this and like that. I was just only looking at the part that I loved about him.
Right. You wanted it.
And as the time went on and he kept doing stuff, it didn't even matter at that point. Like, it didn't even matter that the reasons why I fell in love with him were present, because he did so much other stuff to overshadow it. It didn't even matter no more. Right. So I understand, like, seeing men for what we want to see them at. We have to see men as a whole, and that's how we have to pick who we're gonna make long-term situations with.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm also like, I'm really for like how other cultures, I'm Jamaican too, so other cultures, what they do, they kind of like arrange and set up marriages and relationships. I'm really for that. I'm for it. I'm for it because okay, listen.
Don't do that to me.
For instance, okay, say for instance, your daughter, my son, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I know you. We talk about a lot. I know your family and things you didn't tell me about your family's mindset or how your daughter grew up or how you grew up or whatever, right? Okay, I talked to you about my son. You know about my son. You know where he comes from. I feel like putting that together, that would be a good thing because at least you know where these people are coming from. When we get out here and meet people on our own, we don't know anything about their families, which leads to us getting with men that could struggle with mental illness. So then, okay, you having a kid that's struggling with mental illness and you don't even know because you really don't know the family or you ain't got no inside looks on Jamaicans and Africans and
they do that
Japanese and Chinese. All other races do this. Like they arrange their kids' marriages, and they know who's going to marry who. Basically,
don't you arrange nobody to come to me because it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
I do understand what you're saying, and I do think that because I've seen most of them people stay married. Now,
absolutely,
what they do on the side,
but they know. But
my thing is, I think love and being in love is 100% organic. So
okay, I can see that.
Like y'all seen that movie with the white lady was telling her stepdaughter, like, girl, he hit you, you ain't been cheating or whatever. It was a Tyler Perry movie, whatever case may be, but she was saying, like, yeah, I might have stayed married to this man all this time because I probably had no choice. I was young when we got together. Our families wanted us to be married, but I had my own stuff going on. Well, Tyler Perry actually wrote that line in a couple of his movies, but I want to be with somebody who I'm in love with for forever. Because
the arrangement
I agree with that too, though.
With Jamaican cultures and African cultures don't believe in divorce. Like it's not gonna happen. Y'all together forever. That's just what it is. He gonna go out and do his little thing, and you gonna sit there and be the woman, and you gonna just take it. Nah, that ain't no. Don't arrange nothing for me. Let me find it naturally.
You American bitches. I swear to God, I was working with this African dude. He was like, no, you American bitches. You don't listen. You don't follow no rules. Like, I'm sorry, no.
Because I'm Jamaican, but I'm from America and
I
my
had
mom's
somebody
American,
tell me
so I'm
that.
Americanized. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
But I
the
also think
average-
that stems from our culture being segregated, because if it was more men in the home, then we would have better examples of what to follow.
Exactly.
You know, so it's not totally our fault. Like, we just got to get a man that understands that.
We come from a culture that's seeing a single black woman just work
All
her
the
ass
time.
off, like
all the time.
and we think that shit is normal. Like
It's
that is
not.
not normal. So that's why
not.
I feel offensive when a man tell me, "Oh, you just a strong black woman." Oh, I love that. No,
I
want to be soft.
strong.
I'm trying to be the damsel in distress.
Right.
Okay? I want to be Snow White. Okay,
No, you know what we is?
Okay.
A strong black woman. We be stressed out.
right.
Tears be acting
Yeah.
I'm
up.
crazy
You
because
know-
this is what I got to deal
Yeah.
with.
Family
Barely
crazy.
keeping it
Bills.
together.
You got to pick a bill sometime. Like,
I had you laughing when I told you I want to be Sleeping
Yeah.
Beauty. All this bitch did was sleep and got kissed on by Prince Charming, and now
Okay.
she a queen.
She had seven
and she got a
daughters, didn't
right, right. No,
Seven
Snow
niggas.
White has
That was
seven
seven.
daughters.
Okay,
That's
that was
my
Snow White.
pimp shit. Okay, Snow White is a pimp. I don't care what nobody say.
I want to be
Snow
Snow
White is a
White.
pimp.
child.
Yeah, she got
That's
Prince
me, I'm
Charming
Snow
and
White.
7 doors to take care
okay,
of.
so next episode we're gonna talk about the Disney princesses, because there's some other stuff going on here that I didn't know about. So I think I gotta get clarification on who's a pimp, who's the hoe, who selling.
Who just let people run all over them?
Right. So I gotta get clarification on, because if it's about Jasmine and Aladdin, I'm gonna be hurt if y'all talking about me.
man, look, I got a don't. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone.
So, but you know what I do? A lot of people be saying it be secret messages in them Disney movies.
It is
It
secret
is.
messages
I
in them
believe that.
Disney
I
movies.
be like, well, what the fuck is it? Because I just see her ass sleep
Like she's supposed to be.
Exactly.
Just
Soft,
light.
Yeah.
Come, I'll take care of you. I got you a castle.
Like I was talking to one of my friends. She said she wanted to sing The Little Mermaid or whatever. She like, girl, she was chasing some nigga the whole time. I'm like, wait, what? Like, why the black mermaid got
She was chasing him.
Like what?
He wasn't chasing after her. She was chasing him.
Why she can't?
This bitch decided she wanted to be human, give up all her godly powers that she was born with to go be with. Come on now.
See?
Nah.
Black. You see how they do us?
I ain't chasing no
She
nigga.
gave up the family. She
I
gave
ain't
up
saving no
everything.
number. You ain't giving them no money.
Right.
Hey, no. Okay, so back to what women want. So if you had to describe the type of man you want, how would he look? Like, how would he look first?
Tall, dark, and handsome
Yeah.
for me.
Okay.
He got to be 6 feet taller for me, and he has to be at least between the ages. Right now, I want him to be at least like 43 and up. He got to have some salt and pepper gray in it. I'm describing people right.
Okay.
Salt and pepper gray. He got to be
Mr. Salt and Pepper.
He gotta know. When I
ask.
asked him, he got to have at least the values. Give me 5 years of what you finna do. I mean, I drive on clarity. You need to tell me where we going, what we doing, where we finna be. Oh, okay. You 6 feet tall?
I'm gonna edit that out because he should not have opened up the door to say that. That was my producer.
Funny. No.
I needed him to have a degree. You see,
Basically, kind of match what I have going on. So what I can give, I kind of want to, I require.
Give back.
Yeah, basically. Like,
Let's speak on that because you said match. Now,
at least.
hold
At
on.
least.
If you don't have shit in life, females,
Mm-hmm.
and all you got is just waking up
Them kids.
and them damn kids.
Okay.
Okay, you ain't got no
You ain't
degree.
got-
You ain't went to school.
Right.
You don't even have a vision of what you want. You ain't got no car.
Credit messed
You ain't your
up,
credit
just-
messed up. You
yeah.
ain't got nothing. Don't be putting no expectation on a man and tell him that's what you want.
You can't.
You cannot do
shouldn't.
that. That is so
Yeah.
rude.
It is, and it's really unrealistic.
Don't be like, I want you to have your own house and you ain't even got your own house.
Exactly. Yep, I agree.
You know what it is? Some women that be doing that.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the twist to that. There's men that will take care of those women. Though.
Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
It's
'Cause
men
sometimes-
that somebody's getting them.
Because
Right.
sometimes I understand it's been hard on you. You only can
Yeah.
take what's surrounded by you, but you want more, and
Right.
you want somebody to teach you to get more.
Right.
That's cool.
Now that's fine. That's fine.
That's cool.
Because at least you're willing to learn and
Yeah.
you open. But no, being broke, not having your shit together, and you expecting to meet some millionaire. No, sis, that's not
See, you know what? I'm a firm believer in you get in, you get out what you put in. So, how you want to drive this nice old car, but you like how, like you know what I'm saying? Stuff don't.
The priorities don't add up.
Exactly.
If you gonna smoke you make some money right, and then you smoke it up, and then you say, "Oh, I don't got the money for my down payment to give me a car note." You probably could have got the car you wanted. But because you smoked up your down payment,
now you looking crazy.
No, you over here talking about you want this Prince Charming with
that's your fault.
6 figures and all this.
But that's just, that's just, men and women. Like, y'all have to set, realistic goals for yourself. Like, everything that I got off,
Yeah. And I'm going to say this too.
Yeah.
Going back to what women want. All women say they want a man with money. I'm going to tell you right now, throw that equation out. Throw it out. Money is so materialistic. If you're looking for a man with money, then you're not going to find your soulmate. You need to find somebody that's in tune to you. You should have your own money. It's not his responsibility to have that. A man going to do that regardless, but if he's a real man, then that's what you want.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, that's touchy because bums love passionately.
Absolutely.
They ain't got.
That's all they have to give.
Hold on.
Like it's love.
I mean, that's all he got to do is give you love. Yeah. But listen, I'm gonna tell you why I say throw that out because you could
be in tune with a man that's a bum.
Yeah, you can.
Because you're digmatized.
You can because you're digmatized. Basically, you could.
Yes.
But listen, if he a bum or whatever, and he meet all the rest of your characteristics that you want in a man, he just don't have the drive to get to the position that he needs to be in, but he got dreams and he got aspirations of where he want to go.
It's for you to help him.
You gonna help him?
He got that 5-year plan and goal where he want to go. You got a 5-year plan and you already there. Then hey, help him.
See, I'm kind of big on you are
because it's gonna start with
at our age. Now, when you're younger, the building up and the coming together and all that. And don't get me wrong, I'll come together with somebody that don't have it all the way together. At a minimal. Right. I'll say, but at our age, you are who you are going to be. So if you ain't got these things together, I can't push no 40-year-old ass man.
Yeah, I just feel like
to his dreams and to
he got a job.
Unless you think I'm an angel from heaven.
Yeah, let's be
unless
realistic.
you thinking I'm an angel from heaven.
Because you can't push me to
How am I supposed to help you?
I'm not gonna drag you to the water. I'm gonna tell you, like, hey, this is what you should do.
Turn here, go over there, put your head in the water
and drink. Here, take a drink. Like, I can't do that for you. It kind of got to already be in you. Like, I have to align with people that are on my level, basically.
You do have to align with people that's on your level. But sometimes, he might just be a general manager working at Burger King or a manager there. He got the dreams. He working to it.
Okay.
I don't like that. So they said that right now women are generally going to be like the head of the house, like because right now how the world is, They say what they say. They said that we could be. Can y'all? Okay, so the question was, can a woman be comfortable with knowing that her man makes money, but not more than her?
I could. I have. Right.
Yeah, me too.
I'm cool.
That's not a deal breaker. As long as you're making money, that's not a deal breaker. As long as you're
bringing in something. Yeah. Like,
that's why I said get money out of the equation because money is so materialistic. I mean, you need it to get by in life. But if you basing it on that, you're not going to find your soulmate.
Right.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so to the nasty stuff.
Let's talk.
Okay, so when I be saying what women want, it's like certain stuff be deal breakers. And me and Danielle talk about this all the time. Like certain stuff just be deal breakers. Like if a man don't do this, then I don't know if I want to talk to him. Or if a man do this, I don't know if I want to talk to him. So like what's some stuff that's sexually, what's some stuff that's like deal breakers for y'all that a man should do?
You get the growling in my damn ear.
So if you growl in your ear, y'all can't be together.
No, don't be making them animal like
growl
noise
like
what?
what?
Don't do that.
The deal breaker for
don't
me
do that.
is.
I'm not
okay,
like a
and
little
it's
grind. I
it's gonna
dated a bear before.
You no, I'm saying you talk about your dick like it's on a like it's just supposed to be this magical, and then you pop it out, and I'm like, it's average. What
living your truth, baby. You gotta live in your truth now.
Don't do
But he growling for him because it feel good. He ain't growling for
Don't do
you.
that. Don't do that. That shit's a turn on. Don't growl in my goddamn ear. I'm not fucking
Okay,
a dog.
what else? What else? They can't do.
Nah, they can't do that. Don't and if I got my bra on, you pop my titty off and you don't put it back, that's a problem. Because you know that's an issue. That's an issue.
I barely wear bras when I'm doing
That's
it. So
an
we ain't
issue.
even got to talk.
Listen, that's an issue, okay?
Drop
That's
it
an
like an
issue for
album,
me.
you hear me?
Nah, put my titty back where you found it at, okay?
So you sleep in the bed with a bra?
I do, because I gotta keep this shit up. Sometimes
Listen,
I want you to see. I paid for all this, man. I want you to see this lingerie. I ain't spend it for nothing.
Oh my
Look,
God.
I done had lingerie on before. It was
And
before I blinked
does
back. It was on the
but
floor.
they don't even care
so-
about it. You can
And then I need you to treat my body like it's your sanctuary. Every part of it. Be intense. Just
that part.
Okay,
Just
sis.
everything.
You want to be made
Okay.
love to, Tori.
Yes.
You,
Don't- if you
yeah.
can't-
I like it both. I like it. I like to make love, but I like it rough too. Like
do
do
too.
both. Like mix it up.
we can
Me
we can
too.
role play. You know, you can. I'm into you can
Definitely.
body tie me up.
He
shit,
said I want to
I'm
talk to
cool.
another woman. I said I got a new wig.
I have a
I'll
whole
be
bunch
her.
of them. I change my hair all the time.
Yes.
Okay, so do you like to get your toes sucked?
Absolutely.
Okay, can you tell?
Listen, okay, no. So wait.
Listen.
No. Wait.
That's royalty.
So I'm
Wait.
gonna say something.
My
Listen.
feet is small. You gonna put this whole foot
Okay.
in your mouth? No feet in. Okay,
Listen,
cool.
so the first time that happened to me, it just, I don't know, it was really cringy for me. I was just like, ugh,
He
I
didn't
didn't
do it
like
right.
it. He
You
did it,
like
but let me
it.
tell you something.
You
I
felt
revisited.
this taste buds on the bottom of your toe.
Listen,
Right.
yeah,
He didn't do it right
So
for her.
I revisited.
He wasn't
y'all.
passionate about it.
Yeah, I just revisited it, and it wasn't too bad. It was actually nice, but I guess maybe he knew what to do.
You put these pretty white toes in your mouth all you want to.
And you gotta
Anywhere.
get in between my toes.
Right.
In between, y'all like in between. I see, he just
My
like sucked
heels,
on my
that's why I
toes
be
a
making
little
sure
bit,
they
and
got
I
a
was
little
like,
oil
oh,
on them.
Right. It's getting with the Vaseline soft. It's gotta be. The feet gotta be soft
The
for
feet
a
definitely need to be
reason.
soft. They definitely need to be soft. But yeah, just little toe action. You don't gotta put the whole foot in your mouth.
I mean, I'm not. Don't open up your mouth so big that you put my whole foot in there,
Yeah,
but
like-
make sure.
You can put this whole foot in your mouth. Okay?
See, now that was
Yes.
my first experience.
Put
The
the
whole foot. I was like,
You can put the whole foot. You treat me like this is royalty. Go ahead, baby. Put that whole foot. Go ahead. Yup. Rub the calf while you do it.
Oh my God.
Yes. You put that whole foot in
Just
your
make
mouth
sure
while
you
want
cover
to.
the whole foot before we done. Just make
Okay.
sure before we done.
Don't forget about the left one either, okay?
Yeah, you gotta get both.
You
of
gotta
them.
get both of them. Don't
'Cause
just
one-
think you're gonna do the
one
right.
gonna
and
be-
be like,
One
not
gonna be
enough.
ashy, one gonna be oily.
Right.
I need you to get both in. I need you to
both
get
of
both
them.
in.
Don't neglect the left
But when
one
you
now.
do that right one, that breaks me down. I be like, oh yeah,
Yep.
it's time to
Yeah.
go.
Yes. Yeah, so I had to revisit it, y'all. Sometimes you gotta revisit things. I
And it's
guess
all about the person too.
that too.
It is. It's all about the
Yeah,
person.
maybe that was it
Now,
too.
if I meet a guy and it's our first time having sex and he do that, I am gonna be like, you a nasty motherfucker, ain't you?
Not
now
me.
you just
Like-
do, now
Not
you know
me.
he just do it.
I'm gonna be
Like
like
that.
that. I
Everybody, right?
listen,
Like, damn,
listen.
this
Like
guy
when we
licking
see
on
that dude in
everybody's
Myrtle
toes.
Beach and he came up to me at the bar, I'm like,
Well, shit, look, it's
I'm
Listerine out here to kill the
I'm
shit.
like, look, I'm like, my first question to him was like, do you lick toes? He like, yeah. I said, oh, he's
Yeah,
nasty.
he was like, yeah.
I
I said,
Mm-mm.
gotta go, gotta
Listen,
go.
you can do that shit
I'm
to me
scared of
on the
men
first
like
night.
that.
Not me.
Right off
Not
top?
me.
Yes.
Absolutely not. I'm like, oh, you
Okay, what about eating the groceries?
absolutely. Hell
Okay.
yeah. You can go. You eat all of it. Okay, it's Listerine. Okay.
The whole thing.
Yup, and
The whole
hand
body in
him
your
some
mouth,
mouthwash, some Listerine, swish baby, swish it all around, spit.
But if my shit clean, I mean, we
I
probably
don't
gonna
give a
kiss
fuck.
after that, so you
Yeah.
can just
Yeah.
eat all of
Right.
it.
We
Like,
eat all of it. I don't
right.
care. It's my
But
body.
see, that's for somebody that you really vibing with, that you really with. Then you know what I'm saying. So a first timer.
A first time, I'll be like, you a nasty motherfucker. Who I like. I
Yes.
ain't want to marry you. Tell me more details.
You know what? I when I was like 18, right? Like this was right before I got serious and got tied down, or I dated this old dude. He was such a fucking freak dog. Like he just, oh my god, he just
all old men.
I was 18.
That's why I like him. Oh,
I was 18, so I was like, oh, this motherfucker so nasty. I was 18, but now I'm 32,
and I
you gotta do all that shit all the time. Like you got to.
He didn't groom, did it?
Yeah. Shout out to that man.
Shout out.
Right.
Shout out to all
I seen him in Walmart with his
men.
kids, and my son was like 5 months old or something, and I just looked so sad. Like, why you do that to me? Like, nah, I got this new baby and shit. Like,
Off the shit you told me.
Being nasty with my husband, like, nah, I got this new baby. Like, you sit up here to turn me out, now to sit up here and draw these young niggas crazy. Like,
definitely.
So, yeah, it was a good time.
Yes.
Yes, I too had some good times with older men.
Older man.
Yeah.
Older.
Y'all ever did the younger guys?
I did.
Way younger than you?
No.
I did.
They play too much.
They
play too much?
They weird, man.
I barely like niggas my age. I be like,
me too.
Oh.
I ain't got time for that.
I might give it a try. I don't know. I might be a cougar.
Because you know what? I can't
see what
do
it's about.
all the texting and shit. I can't do that.
They
that
definitely
shit
be on
be irritating
texting
me. I be like,
time. Definitely. And
I got my nails and shit. I
The
don't text that fast.
abbreviations and stuff. Like, auntie don't know what that means.
I be like, wait a minute. When he be abbreviating, I'm like, hold on, let me go to Google right quick. Let me Google.
Right.
Yeah, be whole cake. And I be like,
no, because
text that nigga. Like, get off the phone, bitch.
She be on it. They be.
Girl, he got 3 kids. Girl, he got a 401k.
I be knowing people's whole life story because
girl, his favorite color red. I be like, bitch, I don't give a damn. Like, text that nigga.
I be really conversating. Y'all.
I be seeing hearts all around Danielle in the halo. I be like, sis. Abort mission, bitch. That's what I want. Top of time.
That's when she be putting them girls out. Them girls stay out, boy. They be on it. They stay out.
They do. It's my signature.
Yeah.
It's me. Can't help but to have them on.
Yeah. She be like, I got the girls out. What we doing tonight? I be like, oh, we out here. Okay, we out here.
Okay, so what about if a man asks y'all to eat his booty?
Hell
no.
Nigga,
so how come a man can? How come a man
I'm freaky, but I ain't that freaky.
How come a man can eat our booty, but we can't eat his?
Because
I mean,
that means somebody ain't nothing supposed to go in the back door. Okay, some supposed to come out the back door, not in the back door. I'm not sticking my tongue. I ain't finna do that shit.
Even
not licking balls.
I know that G spot.
None of that.
Yeah.
Okay, I swallow you and all that. Okay, I slurp it all up, but
yeah, we ain't doing no anal play.
I ain't finna do none of that.
Okay, well,
no Suki.
But what if that like what if that's gonna make y'all have the best sex ever?
Then it ain't for us.
I guess
Jesus said it wasn't for us.
I just will never know.
Okay, what about if he said put your finger in my booty?
Hell no.
I'm getting up. I'm leaving
it. Let me go.
Yeah,
all right.
Let me go. You don't even want me at this point. You want your guy back over here.
The G-spot is in your anal, so
I understand, but no.
Nah.
Okay, I agree with what they said. I will lick the twins, but I ain't finna lick nobody ass. I ain't finna do that. That's disrespectful. But I will say that if a man got me to do that or gets me to do that, he must have moved me. Like
he ain't moved me. You know what?
God himself gonna have to come down for me.
Right.
That and tap me on the shoulder like, sis, look at me.
I'm just a firm believer in never say never, because he might come to the door and be
listen, if he got me to do that, I'm on a bottle of Hennessy myself in a date rape drug, okay? I'm on all that, okay? I'm on all that. All right.
Man.
Okay, what about having threesomes?
I be there with it.
You never did it?
No.
I be there with it.
Everybody always look at me crazy when I say that too. Like, what? You ain't? So I haven't experienced that yet. As of yet, I don't know.
Well, you getting older now, so you're not gonna do it.
No, you don't think so?
That don't mean that she getting older. I mean, if that's what he want to do and experience that, yeah, I'll do it. I definitely would do it.
But I'm saying, what about you wanted to do it? Like, do you do it if you want to do it, or do you do it because he want to do it?
You do it for both.
I think most women when they do it, I think they do it because they want to do it, but also for the man too. You know what I'm saying? But mainly, you have to like women if you're gonna have a threesome with another woman.
Not necessary.
I feel like you gotta like them.
Should I like my shit I got? But I don't mean I like a woman. I know. You know I
But
say
you
it all the
just
time.
do
No, hell
I was
no.
saying that because
what pleasure you gonna get from it then?
when he
Like,
shit to see him,
it's just for him then at that point, right?
freaky shit right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, I was saying that because Blueface had made a comment about his baby mama, the Jaden girl.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he loved her because he the only nigga that she been with, and that if she gotta like have sex, she gonna have sex with a woman.
Mm.
So I was just like,
Okay.
So I guess that.
but
okay,
versus
is it?
Krishan, I guess he feel like she.
Krishan, okay. She ain't no hoe. I don't think she no
like
hoe.
her,
I think she's so
too.
misunderstood.
She is,
She is.
and I think he really be hating on my girl. To be honest,
I think that I think Krishan I don't think she know her. I think she loved him too much to be a hoe.
Yeah, me too.
But you know what? I hope the baby she got is a boy.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
It
Oh
is.
damn.
shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
might be doomed. Then.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Sis.
Why she doomed if it's a girl?
Mm.
She need a son too.
She need a boy.
Yeah.
She needed
And
a
she
boy.
need that unconditional
She
love.
needed a girl.
Boys show you
Because she needs to soften up a little bit.
Nah, she needed a boy.
Yeah.
She needs to soften
She
up
need
a little
a
bit, in my
boy.
opinion.
That
Yeah.
with a boy, you soften
You're
the
gonna
fuck up.
soften. Yes.
Your son, you gonna soften. That's gonna have to be a whole different subject. But
Yep.
every woman need a boy
I feel that too.
that been through some shit.
Yes.
Need a boy.
Nothing like it. Unconditional.
Nothing like
love.
it.
You'll say forget everybody
Mhm.
for that baby boy. Like, I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah, she needs a son because she needs some
Because
self-love.
females be in their
more
mind, they be
self-love.
like, "Oh, this dude and dog me out, this and that." But when you got that, your son, that's gonna be the man that you always wanted. And it ain't bad.
True.
It ain't bad that you saying that, but hey,
Well,
I agree.
but when I had my daughter, I feel like she calmed me down because I just was at that point. By the time I had her, I was just getting into trouble.
Right.
And then when I feel like I have my son, I feel like I learned how to love. Like
Yeah, see,
I
girls
love
make you
both of
grow
my
up.
kids,
you
but
knew what you wanted in a man now.
Right.
And you
so
installed all that into your son.
yeah,
Yes.
so I feel like both of them did different things to me. So
Absolutely.
yeah,
I
so
agree.
yeah.
But with your daughter, well, she might be okay. She'll be like, okay, I know I don't want this for my daughter. I don't want her to go through nothing that I went through.
Mhm.
Absolutely not.
So you change your values and your views in life.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
See, my daughter, the one thing is she liked me in a lot of ways because she is so fearless. Like, I feel like if I didn't have her when I had her so young, I wouldn't be so scared to do the stuff that I'm doing right now. Like, I wouldn't never finish school. I mean, I would have finished school when I should have, and I would have definitely had my podcast before. So, but I'm still not scared to do nothing. I'm still gonna jump off the porch and I'm still gonna do me. I'm still gonna turn up.
I got a
but-
subject on
Girl
this.
power.
Okay, so we talking about what women want.
Mhm.
So, do you want a man that already has kids? And how old do they have to be? Because I don't want a
No,
man.
and no age.
I don't
No,
want a
but no
man.
age.
Like, no, I want them to have kids. I want them to have kids because I ain't having no more. I ain't having none of them for them. That's not the question. That ain't happening. I ain't doing it. It ain't happening. But I want them to have kids, but not young kids. Because if you got some young kids, it ain't gonna work. Because I'm not from the. I can't do it.
Because
My patient levels is not.
whether
I
the
can't do
kids
it.
be old or young, it just like people baby mamas be too much. Like I don't.
I agree.
But the
I
older
agree
the
with that.
kids are, then you ain't gotta deal with their baby mamas. Like,
no,
nigga 16, I ain't got time for it.
No, I don't know.
I want you to
That
have
Some
ain't
some
baby
kids.
mamas just hang on. Them kids be 29. They still
Yeah.
be hanging on.
I don't believe
And
that.
he ain't
I
fucking-
see some women like, girl, your kids, your child is
Yeah.
big. Like you should be over that.
Yeah, like knock it off.
I would look crazy if I got up here and said that I feel anything for either one of my kids' father like that. Like I would
Real.
look crazy saying that.
For real.
I ain't
You know,
asking mine for
Like
nothing.
let it go, sis.
I'm saying I would look
No.
crazy thinking like I want to be with them.
But
Oh,
it is
yeah, no.
it's
like
delusional.
what? My daughter 15 and my son 7.
Girl, some women
And
just
clearly
never,
God ain't God. No,
never let go. But also on the flip side of them never letting go, sometimes they still be fucking with the nigga. So you know what I'm saying? You
Mhm.
gotta look at that too.
Yep.
Sometimes they ain't acting
Mm-mm.
crazy for no reason. You
Mm-mm.
gotta, and then some are just delusional. awesome. Got some delusional bitches out here too.
Women
Nope.
are clearly sometimes delusional.
We make ourselves.
We make ourselves
delusional.
delusional.
Just,
on
No,
stuff.
but
I
realistic.
can agree to that.
we be
But-
on. We be having some realistic shit that we want in a man, and it's just be like, okay, no, you
Like,
know
now you
damn
know
well.
he can't- like, first of
we ain't
all,
gonna get that.
I want
Okay,
this drug dealer to be a God-fearing man. I want him to come home on time every night.
so I got realistic with mine. I was like, okay, well, I need him to have some flaws, but bring them to
Right.
me and let me decide whether I can take it or not. Because I don't want the representative. I don't want that perfect dude. I want to know,
Be you.
like, be you,
Yeah.
be your true authentic self with me. Because
Yes.
I'm gonna be my true authentic self, and it's gonna be a lot. Because I don't substitute it.
Absolutely.
I ain't up here to tell you like, oh, this is good here. No,
Yep.
no. I'm crazy. I
I'm
might say some
crazy.
shit. That's just what it is. I have no filter. I am who I am.
Yeah.
Take it or
Take it or leave it.
So I want to thank y'all for coming.
Thank you. We had a good time.
Y'all is really funny. You know,
Yeah.
we got to do another episode of Disney Princesses because I want to
Girl,
know
we
down.
Girl,
I guess I gotta-
tell you.
I
about
guess
the
I need to
Disney
watch
princess.
these movies and see,
need to
you
watch
know.
See what's going on with them. Yeah.
Watch it.
Yeah, because I don't be thinking too much into I don't be thinking too much into a lot
I
of
watched
stuff.
all the Disney princesses. Then I'm saying, you know what? I had to call.
Wait.
I was like, look, I ain't finna be Rapunzel. Ain't nobody can be pulling on my hair, walking all over me.
Okay.
Be damned to that. Mm-mm.
No, thank
Yeah, I
you.
don't be thinking that far into a lot of
And I was
stuff.
like, did you think about it? Snow White is a motherfucking pimp.
Yes.
She's got a Prince Charming and
I
seven
want to
damn
be. I want to be
yours
Snow
to
White.
take care of her.
Snow White with a little bit of Cinderella
Shit.
because she be running off on niggas too. Like,
Mm.
she get her thing. She
She'd
gotta
be
go.
like, no. Had a nice time. I gotta go. You can have my bra.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Well, thank y'all for coming out. Just share y'all business information one more time before we wrap up.
Okay.
I can be reached at Upscale Willie Bell on Facebook, on Instagram, email web597@gmail.com. If you want to inquire about any catering or any birth and doula things, send y'all baby mamas to me.
Send your baby mamas. Hi, I'm Tori. I can help you with your starting your LLC website and stuff like that. You can just reach Danielle. She'll get a hold of me. And also, I am a program coordinator for healthcare right now. So if you want to get into some CNA, some RN, and you're looking into getting that, you can contact Danielle. I have great grants to help you out.
Yes.
All right, Milwaukee. Thank you. And that is it for Between the Sheets with Robin Reese. See you next time.